Well, great morning, my lovelies. As you can see, I'm not on fire. I'm having my sage burning, and this has worked very well to have my little sage here that I can burn it, light it, and you know, sage. Once it takes off, it takes a while before it extinguishes. So, I have a little holder. This works wonders to keep it from, you know, laying down and having some problems with it. I'm going to light a little bit more of this. Do a little bit more. There we go. I don't want to overkill in here because I am in a small space. Anyway. No, I do love the sage, so let me put this over here so we can actually see. Okay, well, it is Sunday, and let me see if I can pull up what it was that this said. What do we have from the news? Aggrieved Trump blames press furor over disinfecting comments. He always got to put the blame somewhere else. You know, he never does anything wrong, ever. Okay. I had somebody on the thing today, obviously a Republican ugly, you know, that was saying, you know, they've used disinfectants in vaccines and things for a long time. They used mercury. Well, I'm sure they don't use mercury now. I'm sure this was before they knew that mercury was a deadly substance. You know, you guys just want to piss on Trump. I said, no, Trump just pisses here and there and everybody has to clean up after him. You're not going to get any play here. Go away. Maybe he and Trump can get out there and have a pissing contest in the snow, okay? But we're not playing that here. Anyway, so this morning I'm going to pull one from, I forget what this is called, Earth something. That's the trouble. This is not one that you can get. This is not a deck you can get through Amazon. You get it through Etsy, and you have a choice of a bag or a box. I picked a bag because it's just easier. Oh, it does have it on here. Roots and Wings Oracle deck. They do have the name. I was just going to say you forget the name, but it is on a little tag here, so that's smart. They did put it on here. So if you like this deck, you can get it through Etsy. Roots and Wings is what it's called. It's, you know, it's very odd feeling. It's like a waxy feel. Like if you run your hands along a candle, that's what this deck feels like. Feels like running your hand against. Now, I've never seen another deck that had cards that were like that. So they're, you know, they're very simple. The cardstock is heavy, very heavy cardstock, but they are waxy. It's all I can say. It's kind of odd. So we're going to pull one from Roots and Wings, one from the Wisdom Oracle, and one from the Black Moon Astrology. Okay. So let me get this open and we'll see what we have. Sunday. Tomorrow, the long-awaited bangle from China is finally showing up. It finally made its way here. It was like, you know, almost a month. And that was by the quick method. You know, with everything happening with the corona, everything is just taking forever. I have another set of decks, a couple decks I bought through Etsy. Same thing. They're holding them up and holding them. The guy's going, well, I mailed it. Should be there any time. And it's been held up and held up and held up. They're finally releasing it. And the guy's saying, oh, well, they have to disinfect everything. No, that's nonsense. They're just holding it in a warehouse and not moving products. So anyway, it's sort of on its way. And my ring I've been waiting for forever through Australia is finally made it out of the customs and is on its way too. So thank God. Uh-oh, we're in Mercury retrograde. Reinvention. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Mercury in retrograde. Reinvention. And next we'll do the Wisdom Oracle. And see what we have with this. Message in a bottle. We'll look that up real quick again. Message in a bottle. Sorry about this. Communication, a sign, Cledon, a ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's got something in there I never noticed before. It's got a little telephone in the bottle, and then the pelican or stork, is a stork or a pelican? Anyway, it's up on the top holding a spyglass. I never saw the spyglass before. And drifting. Drifting. So let me look at the Mercury in retrograde one here real quick. Yeah, at this point in time, we're pretty much still just hanging, drifting, hanging out. Really not, I don't think there are a lot of us that are really focused on getting forward. We're adrift, we're waiting for a sign, we're waiting to go. Mercury retrograde, glitches, screw-ups, missed communications, carelessness, cancellations, misunderstandings, eruption of quarrels, mechanical failures, missed flights, faulty computers, difficulties. Okay, we get it. Murphy's Law, basically. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, that's... So now Mercury in retrograde has become, for me, Murphy's Law. Okay, we've got Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Okay, missed communications, blow-ups. So at this time, we just are drifting. This is not the time to get out there and really plan a big go-getter thing today. If you want a message, ask for a message from Spirit, something to speak to you during this time of other missed communications. So I wouldn't be expecting to hear something good from your best friend or something like that, but something from Spirit as you're just drifting, In the drifting, it's not time to be paddling. It's not time to be rowing. It's a time out, basically. Time out, go with the flow, get in your canoe and just let it take you downstream for a while. And if you're going to look for a message, don't look for it on the news or whatever like that type of communication. Look for it from Spirit. So again, open yourself to Spirit and know that anything you're trying to do in the world of duality, this Divided land, it's going to have screw-ups, okay? So just best to take a time out, do something that's relaxing, drifting, whether it's listening to my music or it's putting on a, concerto or whatever it is, or taking a nice hot bath, just relaxing. Do something that's relaxing today. Again, it's not a day for planning on really go-getting, doing something, outside of your home, because today is a day of glitches, okay? So, but know that there is a message. There is a message that you can find if you really want it. Call up Spirit and say, what's my message today? For long-sighted things, because this is not going to be something real close. It's something more far-sighted. He's got the spyglass there so you can see the distance. So look for something that's more for future, not in this moment. Again, in this moment, we just take some time out to relax and not push anything, because this is not a good day for going out and pushing and saying, gung-ho, I'm ready to go again, okay? So better a day for just laying low and drifting. It's like unengage the wheel for a while, okay? Let it slow down, let it take some breaths, and know that, again, this too will pass, and things like Sunday, there's no mail delivery, there's nothing happens Sunday. Take a break, okay? Drift day. So, I'm going to leave that here. And tomorrow, though, is another day. Tomorrow, thank goodness, finally, the ring I've waited for so long, I got in the auction for my birthday. It was one of my birthday things, birthday gift to myself. Finally, it's coming from Australia, and it's finally out of customs. So it's on its way. Eventually, I will get it maybe by the end of this next week, because it's going to my place in Florida. And then I told Ronald, please go over there and check the mail, because I do have that piece coming, and when it comes, he's going to send it to me, so I can get that one. What else is happening? Oh, my bangle I've waited. I've been talking about that white one that's a carved. It's finally out of customs as well. So that will be here tomorrow. And my flute that I've gotten from one of our signature flutes from Shelley Morning Song will be coming tomorrow as well. So I have no idea what it's going to look like, okay? Maybe it'll have a turtle, maybe it'll have a bird, maybe it will have a bear. I don't know what's coming on it, so I'm excited to see that, what she picked out for me. And I told her, I always send the first tune, the first voice it does for me, I always send it on. So she was really happy to hear that. So I'm going to do the first song is dedicated to Shelley Morning Song. She's got such a great name, and she's got such a great voice. She's got that wonderful alto voice that's just rich and just, I really do enjoy her stuff. She is really one that I do like to follow. And she's very good playing on the flute as well. Very, very good. Very good technique. So her and her husband are the full package to go see. So very, very sweet people. Anyway, so I'm going to leave this here for now. and see if I can figure something to report on the news, about the news that's more than the news. From the G to Row News Channel. What the heck? We can be news channels as long as we have our little disclaimer in our description that it's an entertainment channel. Then I don't feel the need to say in the midst of the readings that it's for entertainment purposes only. If they read in the description, they'll see it's entertainment channel. So I'm going to say like Fox does, what the heck, Fox can get away with it, so can I. This has now become a news channel. So there. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. Please be well, be safe, and I will see you online.